Thank you for your courtesy. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a good day. How you doing today? You look lovely today. You're welcome. Hi. Okay. I don't have anybody else, right? Okay, good. This is my first time on the 18. Again, it's one of those routes that came about because of the depletion and the cuts of other services. So then they formed the 18 route. The 18 used to go to downtown Pittsburgh. It doesn't go downtown anymore. As you can see what we do, we just loop the community and get people to the train station. These routes that we used to do that you could become family oriented with your routers and touch base. They knew that Robbie would be there every day. We would go on a first name basis with the passengers, you know, and if they weren't there, they would have a little pin light in the middle of the night because it was dark, and they would wave at me because I knew that they would be there somewhere in the dark, and we'd look for them, and we wouldn't leave those individuals. I used to do a run in Apollo, which really was exciting because all I picked up on this route were all women. And on this route, because they were all women, we were all very close. Every day we talked about Sally, why she wasn't there because she's having her baby, or June, whose son had a scenario where he was sick. We knew what everybody was doing on a daily, weekly basis, whether they were on vacation or whatever, and they would bring cookies in. And we used to ride down the highway when we used to go get this route. We used to turn the lights out. People would rest and sleep in the morning on that hour drive to get to work every day. They would sleep, and that way they got a little better rest. I have blind people and their dogs who, back in the day, I'm gonna tell you, that's another story. We used to pick up so many blind people and their dogs. I mean, we used to pick them up by score, and I knew all the dogs by first name, and I would tell the people, working dog, watch the dog, sit back. We don't get those people anymore because the service has been taken from their communities. It's not available for them anymore. When they started cutting the service and got us where we are now, and Grandma Smith, for example, may live at 222 Brighton Road. Well, when she left home out of her front door to go to the doctor's, she had to walk almost a mile. You see them in the wintertime climbing up hills where buses used to be at. You know, these are seniors, your moms and dads, my parents, who now have to walk for bus service. And that's just not acceptable. That's just not acceptable.